Weiter mit Ease. Wo haben wir uns jetzt aufgehört? Ach ja. Unser Regenbogenfreund.
Let's keep sailing.
Das sind... Was war das? Welches Tier haben wir gesucht? Ich weiß es nicht. Wir machen erstmal das für Lila, das ist einfacher.
I
Nach
pray for a
Ribe.
safe voyage.
Is this truly Ribe? I knew it wouldn't be the same as I remember. But to think it would have transformed so complete. Feel like going back to the ship after all? No, I'm alright. Let's take a look around, shall we? This monument was erected here shortly after the nation's founding, and the words inscribed upon it were proposed by the citizens themselves. Seems like not exactly the image Rollo of the Bloody Sea springs to mind. Indeed. I still remember how put upon he looked back then. Who would call an ex-pirate a great anything, he said. Well, when you put it that way, this rock's pretty much sitting on the nation's doorstep, right? Probably embarrassed him to have it singing his praises at everyone coming in. Never would have guessed that Rollo had a bashful side, though. He was only human after all. Ich brauche ihn nicht zu bekämpfen. Ich glaube, ich streife noch weg. This area was the castle town. Its enormous marketplace stretched far and wide. Rollo and I came by to pay the place a visit many a time. The king went out to personally check up on his people? That's not something that happens much in this day and age.
Yes.
He felt it was best for him to see his subjects' faces in person. I still remember how they smiled when I stood before them, holding our newborn daughter. The fact that I was a spirit wouldn't even occur to me back in those days. Yes, very much so. Welche Richtung muss ich? Hier rum. Uh-oh. Okay.
And raw. Let's make tracks.
Whee! That building sure is high up there. I'm guessing it's...
Yes.
The manor castle of the Duchy of Norgard, yes. Oh no, it is merely a shadow of its former self. It was utterly ravaged by the first waves to assail the country. Waves that towered high enough to kiss the very skies. Thanks to Rollo's premonitions, the orcs were already prepared by that time. Rollo's vessels worked themselves ragged to prepare the orcs. Many among them were members of his former crew. Even after Rollo was rid of his malice, they remained loyal to him until the very end. Did they now? The way I heard it, even his own crew was scared to death of him back during his pirate days. But as for the true, malice-free Rollo, well, it would have been nice if that side of him had made it into the legends. Adol, Karja and Lila continued making their way through the ruin, eventually coming to an overlook from which the floodgates could be seen. The Lana floodgates. They, at least, are just how I remember them. Lana. We saw that name on a runestone, isn't she? The daughter I had with Rolo, yes. On the day the great calamity struck, Rolo and I left her in the care of one of his most trusted vessels. Thereafter, Rolo and the Ark he boarded ultimately vanished, whereas I made for Serenit's Island to seal away his malices. 100 years have come and gone since that day, and my daughter has long since passed from this world. I could hardly have been a more uncaring mother. I'm certain she resented me for it. Thank you. I appreciate your saying so. Huh? What was that just now? Is something down there? Hard to say from over here. Yeah, I can't help but be curious. That said, we might lose it in the waves if we bring the ship up close. Maybe we can drive from up on the floodgates. Let's move, Lila. Oh, very well. Gut. Wohin? Das ist richtig. Moment. Switchback. Floodgates loose.
All right, let's go.
Should be a good spot to rest.
Oh. Schlechter Winkel. We are a little too far up to see it, but there's definitely something down there. Question is, what comes next? Fishing it out. You really think you're that good an angler? It all gets the sense that he had fished up a small bottle once before, remembering how that wench should do the trick. You know how that it would even work, but if anyone can manage it, it's you. Go ahead and give it a shot. Fished up a runestone fragment. This thing's kinda dinky. Yes, but there's no mistake. I sense the power of a runestone within it. But why was it there, of all places? Dad, Mom, I hope you are well wherever you are. It's been almost a year since I began living with Uncle. A whole lot of people from outside have gathered up at the village we call home now. These days, I've started calling Uncle my second dad. I still feel lonely sometimes, but I've decided not to cry about it anymore. So you don't have to worry about me. I promise that I'll grow strong. As long as I keep who I want to be in mind, I'm sure I'll get there someday. Uncle's told me over and over about how you led your life, and I'm going to do my best to follow in your footsteps. Even if we never see each other again, you will always be my mom and dad, forever and ever. We'll be right here, rebuilding our lives in this sea, so please keep watching over us, wherever you are. This is... could it be? At all, was that? Thought so. How? After all these years? To me, the mana in that runestone felt gentle, but powerful at the same time. It was like the sea, the same way your mana is, Lila. This stone she poured her feelings into has been waiting here ever since it washed up here all those years ago. Waiting for you to return someday, so that it could make sure her message got through to you. Not that I can say any of that for sure, it's just a sense I get. No, I think you're exactly right, Marsha. Lana. Edo, Tasha, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Never did I imagine such a thing to come of this trip. Yes, it certainly is. My daughter has long since departed this world, but her sentiments yet remain. She passed them down her family line. And now they have extended to you, Edwal and Karsha, and all the others as well. I, too, cannot allow myself to continue living in the past. Same goes for us. There's no telling what awaits up ahead, but that's not gonna stop us from moving forward. Indeed. Afterward, Leela returned to the sandress, the runestone fragment clasped firmly in hand.
That takes care of that!
I have to keep facing forward, the way my little girl had done. Adel, Karja, thank you both.
Oh, Abiding Love Plus. Okay. Alright. Gut, dann gehen wir weiter. Hier hin. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was dies war, aber egal.
Alright, let's go!
Spotted something!
Was haben wir
What the
gesucht?
heck is it?
Achso, ja, Beluga-Wale. Look, dolphins. There really are cetaceans gathering here after all. I just hope we can find some belugas too. No need to panic if it takes a while. The rogue sees a big place. We'll have plenty of chances from here on out. I know that. You better help me keep an eye out, Rafe. Sure thing, boss. He really has changed, hasn't he? Nee, raus aus der Karte. Weiter nach Westen.
Winds, empower us!
Ja, wo ist er? Ist die Insel dort? Sieht sehr danach aus. Ist da dran.
Well, it doesn't seem entirely useless.
Past here is the Marine Triangle.
It looks like all the cetaceans have left the area. Huh? Something's surfacing. Jellyfish. Incredible. Just look at all those jellyfish. It's an incredible number of them, yeah. Not every day you can see this many jellyfish at once, is it? It's a pretty weird crag over there too. Actually, now that I get a good look at it. You two make it seem like we have all the time in the world. Come on, let's look for some more bubble rings.
Let's see. It was round, so let's go with Dumpling Rock.
It also had a smooth surface, so why not Glossy Rock?
You guys still trying to think of a name for that crag from earlier?
I
Well,
got
now,
it! How
This
about
is a
Jellyfish
surprising
Rock?
find.
I can see that.
So there's more of you here.
Moments later, the bubble ring disappeared. No cetaceans, or any other animals either. Where could the belugas be? And if I do find them, will I be able to befriend them like he did? I'm sure this won't be the last bubble ring we'll come across. Let's look somewhere else. Immer Vollgas.
This may be of value.
Ah, so viele grüne Ausrufezeichen.
Whoa, that's amazing!
Oh, Sonnenfisch. Not a cetacean to be seen. But there is a sunbathing sunfish over there. I wonder if the one we saved that one time is doing okay. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that. It's probably fine. Was ist los, Katzentier? Hörst du den Sturm da draußen, Katze?
Just feel that wind.
Nee, Wind muss er nicht fühlen, der kann draußen bleiben.
May as well take it.
Look at us go!
Whoa, that's...
Möwe. Oh look, a seagull. Ist das unser Kumpel? The seagull circled above the sandrest, dropped something onto the deck, then sailed off into the distance. Seems it's raining fish. Maybe that was the seagull we saved before coming by to pay us back. That's nice of it. Good to see it's doing well. Das ist eine Drohnenlieferung gewesen.
There's shipwreckage all over the place here. Do you think it's...
Yeah. Looks like what's left of that scrap between the Balta Sea Force and the Undying Fleet.
And there's a chance the Sandras could end up like this too, if things take a turn for the worse.
Survival of the fittest is the only law on the battlefield. But we can at least give them a proper send-off to Har.
Alles bestens, unser Schiff ist gut gefestigt.
So there's more of you here.
Denn no cetaceans or any other animals either. Ja. Das Ding. Wie soll man denn mit einer Hand Boot steuern?
Lady Ilona, found...
Hm? Erstmal dahinter die Ecke. Von hier aus am besten.
Okay, full speed ahead.
Rolo. Those humongous arcs he built ended up saving lives by, well, the boatload. At first, I'd written him off as just some mind-blowingly ruthless thug. No offense.
Think nothing of it. What you speak is the truth. However, once freed from the malice, there was no man more pure-hearted and compassionate. His kingly duties kept him exceedingly busy, yet he always...
Whoa, that...
Was sehen wir hier? Was haben wir? Affen? Schildkröten. There appears to be a bale of sea turtles swimming over there. It brings to mind a place I saw long ago by the name of Sea Turtle Paradise. Oh, right. You'd know what that place used to be like. Do you want to take a look and see how it is now? I'm sure it hasn't changed completely since way back when, and the sea turtle's eggs might be hatching soon. Yes, that sounds wonderful. I would love to accompany you on your next visit. Ja? Hä? Fliegenbein.
And away we go!
What a splendid find!
Didn't expect to see this here.
I've spotted a huge bubble ring. Oh, wow, it really is massive. What sort of animal could make a ring like that? First-Einwahl. It's Mr. Whaley. Did white whales come by to play too, huh? He's as impressive a sight to behold as ever. Oh, now, princess, don't be embarrassed. You're free to call him Mr. Whaley too. Mr. Whaley, huh? Maybe I should start naming the animals I meet too. There we go.
What speed!
Oh, that's a...
Letzter Kreis. Oh. Kein Glück. Hab ich ihn vergessen? Den da unten nicht. Der war vorne nicht da. Beschiss.
Okay, let's go.
Hm?
The wind feels amazing.
Speed it up.
Must be my lucky day running in...
Hmm? Is it just me, or are those bubbles not the same as the ones we've seen before? You're right, the color's different. What a weird ring. Wait. What's that? A beluga. We actually found one. It doesn't look like the same one my dad befriended. But it sure seems friendly. Maybe the two of us were meant to meet like this. Huh? Another bubble ring? Oh, here comes the second. Amazing. I can't believe I get to see two of them at the same time. What's going on? It's really kicking up a racket. Huh, I'm not sure. Almost feels like it's trying to tell me something. Just then, Ashley noticed a distinctive scar on the beluga's fin. That scar. Could it be? Are you my dad's friend? That's the beluga your old man told you about? This is one crazy coincidence. For serious? Congrats, Ashley. Those things really are lucky after all. It really is you. You've been waiting for him this whole time, haven't you? Afterward, the crew of the Sandras spent some time playing with belugas. I think it's about time for us to set sail. Can I have just a little longer? Why not? Might not have the chance later on, for all we know. Better to make sure you don't leave any regrets behind. I know, I have to tell them something. That's why I wanted to do this in the first place. Hey, I have a request for you two, if that's okay. My dad won't be able to visit anymore, but I'll come and see you again in his place. So I'd really like it if we could be friends. Yep. Wieder da? Thanks so much. If only he was always this upfront. He'd be a lot more lovable then. But I gotta say, I think I'm starting to see the charm in these ocean creatures. You saw it from the very start though, didn't you at all? I just don't get it. Why did I keep holding myself back? I've been such a... I think anyone in your shoes would have the same inner struggle. Going through one thing after another probably made it especially tough for you. But you know what? Once you get through it all, you will come out on the other side stronger than ever. Yeah. Oh, don't make that face. You'll be back to visit him again, won't you? That's right, I will. See you soon.
That takes care of that.
Go to Guy and Gal. Here, the belugas wanted to give this to you. Any gift from them is gonna be twice as lucky, I bet.
Never heard of a creature like that before. Better jot it down in my notebook.
Sonst noch was? Ah, nur den dicken hier. Hopp aufs Schiff.
Time for a little break.
zeigt schon wieder Weltkarte aus. Nee, Weltkarte. Ja, das ist der Kristall, der ist hinter dem dicken. 100%, 100%. Ja, das ist alles. Oh. Viewpoint Isle. Sonst sind wir relativ gut dran. Das ist mal. Nein, will shoppen.
What would you like?
Gib mir mal das.
I hope it helps. Anything else, please?
Nee, falsch rum. So rum.
There, all good to go.
What can I do?
Mhm. Auf jeden Fall die mit. Auch noch 2 hiervon.
Take care.
Wir lassen den Ding jetzt nicht stehen, das kann ich nicht. Das kann ich so nicht stehen lassen.
Hope you're hungry. Need a boxed lunch? I have you covered.
Ah, 2,5 Minuten. Einfach nur ein paar Leute zu widerstehen.
A dash of my secret ingredient and... this'll be tasty, hot or cold.
Die ganze. Das ist nur fürs Schiff. Bringt mir also nichts, wenn ich den bekämpfe. Nee, das ist wirklich nur Schiffzeugs. Jo, das
Would you like
funktioniert.
anything else? Come against... Got some... Need just hot...
Für den Pinguin habe ich keinen Fisch mehr, richtig? Für den hier habe ich noch nichts wieder gefangen,
Alright,
oder?
let's go.
Sorry, Kumpel. Na gut. Dann probieren wir unser Glück nochmal.
All right, let's go.
Let's catch our breath. I bet we can catch something here. Okay, let's give it a shot.
Mal was mit den Release-Lines machen. Ja, 3 gelbe. Glück. Ja, 3-mal Optimismus. Ach, vorbei. Ach, die ist noch voll. Was hat sie eigentlich? Okay, 10% mehr Crit-Schaden. Okay, 9% mehr Schaden, dadurch, dass ich über 100.000 habe. Prozent. Gut. Immer das. du jetzt eigentlich inzwischen hiervon? 100. Das ist also nicht. Ja, was kann ich hier noch ausmachen, weil das bringt mir nicht viel. Oh, ja. Natürlich, das kannst du farmen wie verrückt. Machst einfach nur. Es geht alles.
Mona! Mona!
Oh. Und welcher war's? Und schon sind es 4 Punkte mehr. Das kannst du so schnell hochsetzen. Ich meine, jetzt. Hm. Ich muss erst mal drüber nachdenken. Kann ich ihn überhaupt paralysieren? Probieren wir das. Das Ding dazu, gell? Sicherheitssafe. Na denn, auf ein neues. Eigentlich glaube ich erst schon bei Gleis. Ja gut, kann ich wieder wechseln. Stein. Halt. Was habe ich gemacht? Wo habe ich es?
This is tasty!
Ouch.
They got me. You'll be fine. Just hang tight.
Okay. Nehme ich. Weißt du nicht, wie er verfehlt hat, aber ich nehme es.
All right, let's move.
Switch! No chance!
How's this? Dodge
Machbar. Kann ich schon wieder.
Dodge this!
Ja, viel Spaß.
Fire in the hole!
Okay.
Dodge this!
Take this! How's this?
Ja, dieser Angriff.
No chance! How's this? Wanna to me!
Nein.
No chance! Trouble!
Meine. Was sagen wir, die schmeißt.
Go time, Portia! What? Go time!
Autsch. Ja, dieser Angriff.
Thanks for the food!
Catch me!
Ach, das ist schlecht.
How's that?
Uh-oh.
Nice try! Sorry.
Yep.
Hey! Did they get you?
Falscher Knopf. Ich drück nach links, ich will nach rechts.
That helps.
Nein, nicht für sie. Für ihn.
Yeah!
Switch! Nice! Wanna to me! Wanna to me! Messed up.
You'll be fine. Just hang tight.
Na, mir geht's nicht gut.
Switch! Too
Catch
easy!
me!
What? Fire in the hole!
Ah,
Fire in the hole!
das gilt. Ich weiß.
What? Think again! Nice try! How's that? Wanna to me! It goes through! How's that?
Das nehmen. Ja, was war das? Wenn du weit kriegst du zweimal die Power raus. Ach, geil. Oh, fuck me.
It broke through!
aber gleich die Barriere wieder herstellen. In einem gewissen Grad. Yep. Ah, wieso ist die voll? Letztes Mal war das doch noch 4 Balken, oder? Oder habe ich falsch gegeben? Oh, jetzt wird's aber hässlich.
Thanks for the food! It goes through!
Das geht. Was machst du?
Take this! How's this? It goes through!
Den Trigger dieser Donner, den er immer macht.
It broke through! Messed up.
I can't go down like this. Phew, I'm cured.
Switch! Crumble! How's that? No chance! Crumble! Fire in the hole! Crumble! How's this?
Gut, dann die Barriere. Ich hoffe, mit seiner Barriere geht auch dieses ständige Gewitter. Nein.
How's this? No chance! How's this?
Hält noch. Noch mein Weg. Oh, voll reingelaufen. Ich brauche einen Heal. Sicherheitshalber. Oh nee. Oh!
Gotta tough it out.
Ah!
That helps. Yeah. Close call.
Together. Team up. Think again. Dodge this. Blast off. Sorry.
I can't go down like this. I gobbled that right up.
What? Switch. It broke through.
Dieses blöde Gewitter. Oh, das ist doch nicht euer Ernst.
Take this! No chance! Crumble! Go time!
Dodge this!
How's this? Together as one! Crumble! Think again!
Dodge this!
Take this!
Oh, Gott, Steine.
Crumble! How's this? That was close. Crumble! It's close. Take this!
Dodge this! Dodge this!
Take this! How's that? Team up! Go time, Carja! Too easy! Dodge this!
Komm ich ein. Bin gleich paralysiert. Mist. Was habe ich hier eigentlich noch? 50% Heil und Wiederbelebung, das hebe ich mir auf jeden Fall auf. Bis.
Team up! Something's wrong. Sorry.
Oh, wie lang trifft das denn?
Hey! Did they get you?
Was ist denn die Reichweite von dem Angriff?
Alright, let's move!
Switch! Nice try! Dodge this! Blast off!
Okay.
Team up!
Uh-oh.
Blast off! Dodge this! Dodge this!
Komm schon.
Dodge this! Blast off! It broke through!
Das ist nicht gut.
Gotta top it out.
Switch! Dodge this!
Muss reichen, oder? Nee. Jetzt aber. Nee, immer noch nicht. Oh, das ist doch nicht.
No chance! How's this?
Das ist doch jetzt nicht euer Gott, verdammt Ernst.
How's this? Too easy! Think again! Crumble! Crumble! Nice try!
Dodge this!
Take this! Crumble! Crumble!
Da höre ich wieder genau hinter mir.
Tough it out. All right, let's move.
Ja.
Trouble! No chance!
How's this?
What?
Dodge this.
What? Together!
How's this?
Trouble!
Die Barriere ist nie cool.
How's this?
Trouble! Trouble! What?
Take this. Dodge this.
Take this! This goes through! That helps.
Du bist schon selber eine Barriere. Dankeschön.
Nice.
It's through! That was a tough one.
Hey, ne Fresse. Ancient Strength Formula. Also nicht euer Ernst, oder? 9 Mana-Punkte für Edward und 10 für Karja. 2 Crystal Shards. Okay. Nicht so viele. Es war alles... Alter. Und 4 Level-Ups von 80 auf 84. Alter, das war so ein Schwert. Gut. Die Chart. 100%. Sehr schön. Setz mich hier hin.
All right, let's go.
Ich will das Schiff. Mal gucken, kann ich da mit Gogi noch was berichten? Ja. Ja, gut. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich es noch brauche, aber... Oh,
Great work, everyone.
So weit
Great
überkommen.
work, everyone. Great work, everyone. Great work, everyone.
Alles voll. Extra Kanone.
Whew, all done. I hope I did a good job.
Ein Laser.
Yep, that ought to do it.
Okay. Gravitationsbombe. Okay. Oh, ich habe
Anything else?
Material, was ich nicht habe. Ja gut.
Let's keep sailing.
Was müssen wir noch machen? Den lasse ich nicht hier. Von hier aus.
Let's
Ich
be
habe
off.
den großen gemacht, da muss ich doch das letzte Schiff machen. Muss schon alles seine Richtigkeit haben.
Let's go ahead and grab that.
This will be good to have.
Quick as a flash.
Komm her, du.
Looks like a merchant ship.
I'll keep us safe.
Ist keins.
Now!
It's a low-down fraud.
Fire!
Right on target.
Fire!
How do you like that?
Right on the mark.
Seek
Secret weapon, go!
Ja, gerade schön in der Ecke.
He barely missed.
Ich hab schon was. Die zweite Waffe zum Armor Break nehmen sollen. Diese Barriere nervt. Upsies. Upp.
Fire! How do you like that? Fire the cannons! Now!
Gleich Wasch.
Fire the cannons! Pull run! Fire! Fire!
What grief!
Secret weapon, go! Blast him! Fire!
Good.
Come get some!
Nice one!
Fire! Suck on this!
Fire!
Fire! Fire the cannons!
Blast him! Fire!
Fire the cannons! How do you like that? Fire! Now! Fire! Fire! Suck on this! Now!
Chew on this!
Fire! Now! Blast him! Now!
Mal lieber. Sicherheitshalber.
We're just getting started!
Now!
Fire! Fire!
Now!
Gut. Rainbow Strong Arm. Oh, Level 3. Pull me thrice. Okay. Oh. Okay. Sycitrix Discovery Rate. 82 von 156. Okay. Gut. Na ja, dann bleibt nur noch das. Schnellster Punkt dorthin. Und hier.
Right. Let's get going.
Auf zu Viewpoint Isle.
Okay, let's pick up the pace!
Jetzt noch alles. Ach, komm schon.
A quick scan of our sea charts shows we've hit almost every corner of Obelia Gulf now.
My, how the time flies. It feels like we've taken this adventure as far as it can go.
Not to sound insensitive, but despite how it began, I'm glad this journey happened.
Yeah. We started off as just a ragtag bunch.
Very good.
This is the eastern region of the Cicatrix. The location marked on Rolo's sea chart is nearby.
Let's prep up and make
Einladen
our way
op.
there. You all ready for this, crew?
Ready!
The waves are growing tumultuous.
Steer with care, Adel. We don't want the ship keeling over. That aside, this should be just around where the sea chart was marked.
I beg to differ. The entirety of this region is blanketed in a tremendous amount of mana. What could this mean? Dead ahead!
Da ist unser Regenbogen.
The unconscious path where the rainbow meets the northern lights.
Hey, look through the rainbow!
There it is!
Almost makes the rainbow look like a gate.
What a breathtaking sight!
Adel! Set a course over yonder!
It's huge! Just a little further, and we'll pass right beneath it!
I always thought rainbows were supposed to disappear when you get near them.
Here's hoping this doesn't turn into another game of tag.
Ein Goldtopf irgendwo.
Fingers crossed.
What the?
The storm subsided? Look, everyone! The island!
Huh. It actually stayed in place for once.
I've never seen birds like those in Obelia Gulf.
That species. From what I recall, their nesting grounds were swept clean away by the deluge.
Stay the course. We're going ashore on that island. Real picturesque, huh?
Suddenly, all of the events that occurred on Viewpoint Isle come rushing vividly into Adol's mind.
Well, Adol, this the island you were aiming for?
Huh? How does that make any sense? You've never even been to this part of the Gulf before, right?
Adol recounts to everyone his experiences on the island so far.
Viewpoint Isle? This is quite a revelation.
So that's what was going on all those times you spaced out. And you say that old-timer told you to bring me here, aye?
Are you sure that's a good idea? I mean, you still have no clue who he actually is.
The more we hear about him, the less he sounds like just your average person.
I may be out of the loop here. But you trust the guy, right, Adol? All those mana tricks you picked up here helped me out too. In a second-hand sort of way. Plus, it's the only lead we've got. If you're willing to take a chance, then so am I.
Miss Kaja.
Well, if there's one thing I know about Adol, it's that he'd never turn his back on an uncanny island like this. So, might as well hit the ground running.
The rest of us will keep the ship on standby. That way, we can flee at a moment's notice if anything goes wrong.
Adol, I ask that you allow me to accompany you. My thanks. The two of you should make sure to prepare thoroughly, for caution's sake.
Are there enemies in store?
Nachdem, wo ich gerade durch bin, also mich kann nichts mehr schütteln.
Whether they are friend or foe, I cannot say. Only that something of great portent awaits you.
Well, nobody else is on this island except that old-timer, according to Adol.
Adol weiß nicht, was am Baum
There
ist.
do seem to be some beasts roaming about, though, so we'll stay on our toes.
Habt ihr eine Kiste für mich? Ich muss kurz aufs Schiff. Ja, ich muss ganz kurz aufs Schiff. Muss nur wieder Heiltränke herstellen. Die habe ich so ziemlich alle weggetrunken. Ich hatte riesen Brand. Oh. Okay, this is it. Oh my, I didn't realize you two were there watching. What is it you were psyching yourself up for? Well, lately it feels as though Gran and the others have matured, so much that you can scarcely recognize them. And I've decided that I don't want to be the only one stuck at a standstill. Huh, didn't expect you to worry about something like that, Mirabelle. I'm just trying to keep up with everybody is all. Though, the next time we have a reason to stop by Karnak, there's something I'd like you two to help me out with. I think I could use a bit of your courage. I'm still not following. Later, the Sandress paid a visit to Karnak, which was in the midst of reconstruction. Mirabelle then called Adol and Kaja to the harbor. Was this the thing you said you needed our help with? Right, sorry for the selfish request. I want you two to be my witnesses. Well, this is the first time Mirabelle's ever asked me to fish instead of trying to drag me away from it. Gives me a bit of a sinking feeling. This might not be a big deal for you, Father. But I need to ask you something that's been weighing on my mind for a long time now. I don't suppose you're after your old man's secret fishing techniques? Wrong. Back when we moved the clinic into the city, just what happened the day Mother died? You've hardly smiled anymore since then. I've tried to take as much of your burden at the clinic as I can, all in the hopes of changing that, and yet... If you have your reasons, then I won't force you to be happy. But at the very least, I think I deserve an explanation. I've always assumed it was something too painful to bring up, but even still, Mirabelle, I knew the moment would come where I had to tell you. Back then, when I would fish for supper, your mom would always come and get me, like clockwork. Even now, standing here with our lines in the water, it feels like she might show up at any minute. Oh. When all of us moved to the city, both she and I were kept exceptionally busy. There were plenty of times where we had to have someone else watch you while we were at work. One winter day, the snow had really piled up, causing a rash of illnesses and injuries. I left the city on house calls that morning, not noticing that your mother was ill herself. Then, eventually, your mother was found collapsed and carried off to another doctor's clinic. I guess he saw me as a rival to his business, however. Once he found out who she was, he refused to treat your mother. Shortly after, she took a sudden turn for the worse, and... how horrible. So is that why you won't refuse any patient, Father? That's right. Any patient before me on a given day could be in a situation just like hers. No matter who they are, a patient could always have someone who cares about them waiting at home. When I think of that, there's no way I could turn anyone away. Mirabelle, you are a truly kind-hearted girl. And because of that, I worried that if I told you this, you'd decide to dedicate your entire life to helping me out at the clinic. I can't really deny it, seeing as I was planning to do exactly that. I don't want to hold you back. The thing that would make me happiest now is for you to find your own happiness. So it's best you forget about me and... Father! No matter who they are, a patient could always have someone who cares about them waiting at home. That's a wonderful sentiment. But don't you see the irony? What do you mean? I'm the one waiting at home for you, dummy. Huh?
Gosh!
The two of us are a family, aren't we? And I won't be a little girl forever, so... I'd really like my dear old dad to rely on me just a teensy bit more. Even if I'm not as reliable as Mother quite yet. But that's... Well, I can see there's not going to be any arguing against you. Father. Don't worry, when the time comes, I will find my own happiness. But right now, I'm happy assisting both you and the Sandras. I understand. That sounds fine by me. I really should have just asked you about all of this sooner. Surprised to find there are conversations even you find difficult, Mirabelle. Regardless of how it might seem, Princess, I'm actually a huge coward. I don't want to hurt anyone, nor do I want to be hurt myself. But knowing the situation you are in, Princess, I felt that I had to summon up my own courage for this. That's so. Yep, that's so. And thanks to you as well, Adol, for being here. With that taken care of, let's be off to our next destination.
Thank you, everyone. I always have all of you to lean on. Let's keep doing our best, side by side. Not just for each other, but for ourselves, too.
Deswegen bin ich eigentlich hier.
Time to mix.
Strength Elixirs. Oh Gott, 42.500 Kristalle. Schneeblauschen. Die kriege ich nicht zusammen. mal 5 hiervon. Den Rest hier. So.
Take care.
Hier ist nichts in Karnak. Ja. Das zeigt mindestens, kann ich nicht mal kurz sicherheitshalber vorbeischauen.
Okay, let's go.
Ob irgendwas passiert. Ja. Läden sind hier. Die irgendwas Besonderes jetzt. Ja, gib mir die alle mit.
I knew you had an eye for quality. I knew you had an eye for quality.
Nee, probiert nicht. Wer weiß, was ich auf der letzten Insel noch finde.
We need to hurry. Is there anything? Keep.
Hope you find.
Is
there any-
Schaden?
Welcome.
Und hier hat auch nichts Interessantes.
Anything else to save?
Ist an der Küste noch irgendwo ein Angelpunkt? Oh, ich sehe was.
I bet we can catch something here.
Auch was ich noch nicht habe.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Ne. Na gut. Sea Chart. Nee, wir gehen von da.
Let's go.
Vom Strand aus. Hier habe ich alles.
This island sure is beautiful. Makes the little things seem like they don't even matter. Zone out.
Let's go. Found something.
Ja, nur Dinge, die ich vergessen habe. Hier vorne ist noch eine, da hinten ist noch eine.
Let's not go this way.
Och, Mann, na. Hatte ich die
There's
nicht zu dem
something
Zeitpunkt
around
schon.
here.
Wieso habe ich die nicht mitgenommen? Was für ein Trip war ich da? Moment, was? Als Scheiße.
This place is straight out of a dream. Hard to believe some...
Nicht hier.
Doesn't look like anyone's home. Did he leave you a note?
Dear Adol, well done making it to this isle. The final key is your flesh and blood self. Take care not to leave anything behind. I shall await you in the rightful location.
The final key? And this rightful location bit's just as vague. Any idea what they might point to?
Was finden wir in der Kiste? Heimskringla. Ja, hier ist das Schwert. Sehr schön. The chest that had once been empty now contains a sword never seen before. It feels surprisingly natural in the palm of Adol's hand.
A sword? Looks pretty dated, but formidable all the same.
Adol, take that sword if you would. I suspect it will prove indispensable moving forward.
Google?
Google, you're back!
Nein. Nein. Expertise embodied. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention. I've been using my hammer for many years as a blacksmith. Take it up and you should be able to forge some out of this world weaponry. Give it a shot if you've got any ideas on what to make. Okay, heißt das jetzt ist sie hier? Oder ist sie wieder hier unten? Oh, blick bei der Karte nicht durch. Nö. Oder soll ich einfach aufs Schiff? Lasst ihr mich überhaupt hier weg? Nö. Okay.
Let's turn back.
Erstmal Schwert ausrüsten. I'm sorry, 240, 252. Das ist Welten besser. Das ist wirklich Welten besser.
What was that? The sword from the chest? But why would it...
Eyes up!
It would appear plain that the sword is reacting to that pillar of light. Just what is that area, Adol?
Well, it's bidding us to head up there no matter which way you slice it. We might as well take up the invite. Let's go see what that pillar's about.
Okay. Jeder von euch, ich darf immer noch nicht woanders hin.
Let's not go this way.
Mann. Ich hab doch so viel Zeugs liegen lassen.
Switch out! Frost over!
Switch! Fly ball!
I've been thinking this since we arrived. But damn, that thing is so huge it's ridiculous.
We'll need to find a way to climb it. Let's proceed with caution.
I bet we can catch something here.
Good.
Didn't expect this here.
Ich hab schon gedacht, ich hab's Spiel kaputt gemacht. Hallo?
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Unser letzter Fisch.
Got a bite.
Looking good.
All right.
I'll give you a hand.
Ready and...
Let's do this.
Now this is a prize catch.
Fischstar. Nein, nicht unser letzter Fisch.
Here goes. Here goes.
Ruhe. Wo gehe ich hin? Oh. Ah. War nicht der Plan, aber ich nehm's. He of the Bloody Seas ascribes this herein. Without realization, I reached this land, an isle of beauty above all measure. How hideous am I, held against it, vile trespasses, tarnishing its grace. Yet a rival is made by means of naught but my willpower and wishes resolute. Past this sea and soil sits a blaze beyond. There alone can be done this duty, I assume. When the ones for whom I wait arrive, it ought make meaning of my muddled life. Yes, 'tis now that my new life begins, and when life starts, it someday must end. I know not how long I will need to wait, but here I linger as long as I require. Should I, at the close, be called to Valhalla, no greater joy could be granted to me. Oh, noch einer. Level 3 plus 6 auf alle Stats. Hey, Fishy.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Du hast dich gut versteckt.
Got a bite.
Whoops. Wait, soll ich runterdrücken? Stick runter. Doch was noch versaut. Beim letzten Fisch.
I'll give you a hand.
Ready and
Let's do this.
now
denn du?
this is a prize catch.
Megalofang. Since Soul Plus. Jupp, und das war der letzte. Ja, eine Bremse. Bremse, was machst du? Du sitzt auf meiner Steckdose. Huh? Huh? What an Ayers beard did we just catch? Going by the markings, is this thing a Krieger? It would appear so, yes. Bremse, du willst doch nicht hinaus. Bremse, da draußen fliegst du weg. How it managed to wander into a place such as this, however, I do not know. Perhaps it was drawn by the Forbidden Lands, or rather, the immense quantity of mana present on this island. I should think not. That would be quite unnatural, considering the size of this waterfront. Makes you wonder, but no sense thinking about it. Jetzt, was machst du? Jetzt bleib liegen. Wissen, was die andere Dusselkatze macht? Bremse. Bremse, Bremse. Wenn sie unbedingt wegfliegen will, dann soll sie das tun. It was a nice little breather though. Let's get back on the move. Ich gehe mal davon aus. Oh, darf ich?
Alright,
Da hat
let's
nämlich
go.
jemand Hunger und ich weiß das. Workheit. Okay. This is a thank you gift. Looks like as it's finally full. With a look of contentment, the penguin dove into the ocean and vanished beneath the surface. There it goes. Maybe it decided to make its way back home. After all, it's most certainly not native to these waters. Well, for all we know, we might run into it again one day. Alright, crew, let's set out our sails. Muss ich einfach an meine Schmiede oder muss ich
Time
die
for a little
aussuchen?
break.
I'm pretty good with my hands. See you
Hey.
later.
Ich will an die Schmiede.
Hey!
Oh, nochmal 30 Punkte.
Handles like a dream, guaranteed. What's next?
mir die ganzen Zutaten.
What's next? Hit me up whenever.
Ja, dann gehen wir doch hier aufsuchen. Ich will so nicht wo. Ich geh erstmal die Tüten. Ich wollte jetzt ein Schiff aufbauen. Jetzt, wo ich die Zutaten habe, das Schiff fertig machen. Wenn ich denn alles genug habe. Oh, Ashley, Cruise. Letzter Runenstein.
I see. But Mom.
I struggle to believe it. The one who left these green runestones. Would it have been? In addition, it would appear that you have managed to investigate each and every runestone.
Allow me to thank you once more.
Yep. Break potion. Or break elixir. This is something of extreme value that I found during the course of my research. To make use of it, I believe that would be in the item's best interests as well. Andvari. Okay. I was certain unraveling the runestones of Valia Gulf would lead to some form of insight. Such was my motivation, and yet, what you have delivered is beyond anything I ever imagined. Yes, with these discoveries, the day I pray for shall surely come. Now then, let us see this journey through to its end, for the answers no doubt lie at its destination. Gut. Kann ich mir entscheiden, wer die Rüstung anlegt, oder können die beide tragen? Ne, können beide tragen. Ja. Hey guys, there's something I want you two to see. Mind coming with me for a bit? Ashley took out what seemed to be a well-worn journal. What's this? Looks pretty worse for wear. Huh. It's covered page to page with sketches of marine life. Whoa, creatures like these actually exist? Yeah, hold your horses. I'll show you in a sec. So, what's the deal with this journal? Did you pick it up somewhere? Yeah, it was lying on the beach, at Viewpoint Isle. I recognize both the handwriting and the art style. It's my dad's, no doubt about it. Wait. What's this mean then? Didn't your old man... 3 years ago, he found a bunch of undiscovered sea creatures on an expedition. And when he presented his findings, he was called a liar. But Cruz said there are animals he's never seen before on Viewpoint Isle. So if you two know anything, you have to tell me. Now that you mention it, Leela did say that flora and fauna from before the Great Calamity were loaded onto one of the arcs. And if that ark's destination was Viewpoint Isle, I don't know about that. I mean, think of all the hoops we had to jump through. It's hard to imagine he could have made it to the Isle all on his own. But there is a possibility he visited the place unconsciously the way you did, Adol. Hold on. If that's the case, then why was his journal on the beach there? I'm just letting my imagination run wild here, but once your old man met his end, this journal found its way to Viewpoint Isle all by itself. Almost as if it was carrying its owner's will inside it. That's true. We can't say it's impossible. But that's how it went. I made a choice way back when. A choice to get rid of everything. My memories of my dad, who I really am. All of it. Ashley. Searching for sea creatures and seeing them with my own eyes was never for my dad's sake. I wanted to see how pointless and boring they were, to laugh in the face of the thing that ruined my life. But then I got to explore all over the Gulf with you guys. And before I knew it, my original goal stopped mattering. Instead, it was replaced with wanting to see more and more wildlife, plain and simple. That right. So I won't lie to myself anymore. I am happy to be my dad's kid. And these feelings are something nobody can take from me. It took me several detours along the way, but I'm glad I was finally able to realize this. Sometimes it's the detours that help shed light on the real path. At first, I only thought of you as some snotty brat we just had to put up with. But right now, Ashley, you're about as cute gets. Huh? Thanks. Kasia, Adol, I really owe you for all of this. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep giving it my all from here on. Not for my dad, but for myself. Thanks, you two.
New Recapture Skill added. The sea is my friend. Wir haben die schon alle erledigt. Mit S-Rang. Ja. Schiff.
Tinkering with... Whew, all done. I hope I did a good job.
Noch. Mist.
Anything else? You know where to find...
Bruce? Yeah, it seems this is the only way. Adol, Kasia, do you two have a minute? What are you being all stiff about?
Sure.
Well, the thing is... Seeing the serious expression on Cruz's face, Adol and Kasia looked to each other with concern. My whole life, I just assumed that I would end up taking over my dad's business. After all, I've grown up surrounded by it since as far back as I can remember. But performing maintenance on the Sandras day in and day out like this, well, it taught me something. I really do want to be a shipwright. This is a dream I've had since I was a little boy, and I've kept it locked up inside the whole time. But I don't want to lie to myself anymore. Finally accepted your true feelings, huh? Took you long enough? Yeah, the issue now is my dad. And I think I've got an idea that's just crazy enough to work. You sure are more than meets the eye, Cruz. Never thought I'd hear you ask to join in on a boarding assault. The Undying Fleet is innovative, in that many of their ships are geared towards specific capabilities. If I could reverse engineer those bold, brash designs for human use, the Romes will be forced to recognize just how serious you are about being a shipwright.
Sure.
Not only that, but we could utilize that knowledge to the Sandra's benefit. And there's even a chance that I could turn those ship designs into a new business model for carpenter trading. That can only be a good thing for the company, I'm sure. Impressive. You've really thought this through. Make lemons into lemonade and turn yourself a profit. That's the carpenter trading way. Undying Fleet ship spotted dead ahead. Once we board them, don't leave our sight, got it? Wander off and it'll be the end of you. Right, understood. Alright, let's go, brother. Not bad. You hung in there the whole way through. I thought I was a goner. Still, can you really come up with a ship design from just that? Didn't seem like you had the time to take so much as a single note. Don't worry, when it comes to ships, I excel at memorization. The ship's construction, dimensions, and everything else I could possibly need are all burned into my memory. Now then, I'd better get to drafting while the information's still fresh. Well, alright. Thus did Cruz begin drawing up blueprints, becoming so engrossed in his work that he forgot to eat or sleep. After finally finishing, he was ready to show them to Rome, who had come back aboard for a business deal. I never imagined you'd come up with a new ship design based on the Krieger's fleet of all things. I'm no expert, but even I can tell this is revolutionary. Does that mean? You think you had this kind of talent, Cruz? It'd be a tremendous shame to leave it untapped. Even still. I was dead set on you taking over the family business after me. But it seems that my selfishness almost robbed you of the chance to develop in your own way. I really should have listened to you more. Dad, it's not all your fault. I should have told you how I felt to begin with. Well, it isn't too late. You've got the ability to not just be my successor, but take carpet trading in a direction I never could have myself. Cruz, we're not just father and son anymore, but partners on equal standing. I'm looking forward to working with you as our up-and-coming shipwright. Dad. Fair weather comes after the rain, as they say. Yes, in the end, just talking to his dad and letting him know what he wanted was all he really needed to do.
Now that you guys have given me the push I needed, I won't lie to myself ever again. Let's get out there and pursue our dreams.
Noch mehr Leute, mit denen ich reden muss. Noch irgendwas Neues? Ja.
Anything else? See you later.
Gut. Nee, Moment. Moment.
May not look it.
Genau, da muss irgendwo noch eine zweite von rumfliegen. 100.000.
Okay. All done. What's next?
Ich bin arm. Gut. Pinguin ist gefüttert. Naja, hier sind noch hunderte Kisten, die ich aber einfach liegen lassen. Moment, kann ich jetzt endlich frei erkunden?
Let's go. Let's make tracks.
Hier war nichts, gell? Ne.
Mona!
Da hinten darf ich jetzt endlich frei erkunden. Ja. Gut. Ups.
What's this?
Danke, Kasia.
Let's go.
Ja, die beiden alle wirklich schon noch was Altes ausgraben.
Found something.
Das kam falsch rüber. Was Altes ausgraben. Der klickt mir in die Schleichen ausscharren will. Old Man's Hut. Nee. Viewpoint Eye. So, da hier.
Okay, let's go. It should be a good spot to rest.
Sumpf, da habe ich noch eins vergessen. Beim letzten Mal. Ja, hier hinten. No, so, da hier. Genau, immer Haut drauf, Kasia.
No chance. No chance.
Ah. Elendige Möb.
Too easy.
Hier hinter hoch. Irgendwie. Da überspringen. Nee. Da drüber. Genau, ja. Den weghauen.
Didn't expect this here.
Gut. Nee, falscher Quadrat. Geht hier hin.
Okay, let's go. Let's catch our breath. You?
Let's turn back.
Also ist da hinten einfach nichts, okay. Ja, schon die Karte anlockt. Die wieder fest. Jo, hier hinten ist überhaupt nichts. Ja, wo ist man jetzt hin?
Alley-oop!
Switch out! Frost over! Yeah!
Apropos, wir könnten den Fisch... Schnell Planänderung. Wir könnten den Fisch mit dem Pinguin füttern.
Let's go!
Können wir ihn zerlegen?
Time for a little break.
Hey, gibt einen ganz bizarren Fisch für dich. Punishment Soul Plus.
Need me to just
Don't need. Old Man's Hut.
All right, let's go. Want to take a break here?
Switch!
Nee, muss ja
Switch out!
auch erst um hochzukommen.
Frost over!
Das spielt die ganze. Hm?
Let's make tracks! Nice breeze! Go time, Cork! How's that? Fire in the hole! Take that! How's this? Mana to me! Fire in the hole! Found something! Alley-oop!
Und tschüss. Bloß nicht runterspringen.
Something's there. Mana to me! Mana! Alley-oop! Mana! Mana! Mana!
Hey, Picard.
So fast! Fire in the hole!
Dodge this! Eat this!
Mana to me! Mana to me! I think there's something around here. Mana to me! Not done yet! Keep up! Didn't expect this here. Look, there's a treasure chest.
Ups. Ja, irgendwas ist noch hinter mir her.
How's that?
Und mit dieser Kiste. Ja, Kiste. Ja, ein Riesen wieder.
Mana!
Dann das da oben. Okay. Ich bin Gott, genau. Welcher war's? Los, Pelze, Katze. Wo ist es denn? Ich bin's nicht wieder. Jetzt irgendwen, was ist los? Komm hier und leg dich hin. Wenn ich suche, was ich verlegt habe. Ach ja.
In raw! So fast! Mana! Let's go! Mana! To me! Mana! Look strong! Fire in the hole! Crumble! Mana! To me! Crumble! Crush the attack! Not done yet! Go time! Let's go!
Siegelstein oder Lightning Boom?
Looks valuable. Mana!
Aber die Augen offen halten, was man nicht verpasst auf den einzelnen Plattformen. Der Sprung macht. Oh! Wie ist es gerade? Ich blick nicht durch. Der Sprung muss machbar sein. Oh, fuck.
Mana! Alley-oop! Mana!
Hoch. Ja.
So fast! Mana! In raw! Mana! In raw! Mana! So fast!
Ich bin fort. Hier komme ich her, oder?
In raw!
So.
Here goes! In raw!
Ja.
Mana! To me! Mana! To me! Mana! To me!
Wählt ja.
Fire in the hole! Crumble! How's this? Mana! Mana! Form up! Mana! To me! Team up! Blast off! Team up! Together as one! Found something!
Ich habe noch nicht eins davon verwendet.
Caught the wind!
Noch ein Accessoire? Nope.
Looks valuable. Nice breeze! Caught the wind!
Angelpunkt. Mich an. Da oben.
Nice breeze! Mana!
Ja, das ist doch. Na, boom.
Fire in the hole!
Yep. Schießt ja. Gut.
Mana! To me! Mana! To me! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Let's go! Fire in the hole! Mana! To me! Mana! To me! Fire in the hole! Together as one! Mana! To me! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! I'm cured. You're fine.
Okay, eine Kiste werden wir jetzt mal ausbuddeln. Ach, hier drüben. Wo sind die Knete hier? Teil. Die zwei noch. Warte. Ach ja.
Look, Adol! We can see the entire island at a glance from up here. So you went on a secret adventure all over this place, huh? Sneaky, sneaky.
Mana! To me!
Dodge this!
Crumble! Didn't expect this here.
Hey.
And raw.
Die.
And raw.
There
Ich hab
it
das
is!
Teil verpasst. Oh.
This pillar, it seems to be controlling the vast measures of mana that permeate this isle.
What for, though?
To open the entrance, presumably, as well as to ensure that whatever occurs within will exert no influence on the world without.
Entrance? Where? All I'm seeing is a dead end.
Und was ich sehe, ist ein Teleporter.
The place our beckoner is likely awaiting us. The landscape within his mind's eye.
He sure is making a big to-do out of this. What do you think the old-timers' game is here? That's so. We'd best roll up our sleeves and step to it then.
If I may ask, what sort of person is this elderly gentleman you've been meeting with, Adol? I can imagine how.
You said he was able to use mana, right? There's a chance he could be a Norman. Something wrong, Leela?
Not at all. Let us hurry ahead.
Right.
Kannst ruhig sagen, Mädel. Ja, wir müssen erst. Was ist der letzte? Ach, ihr steckt ihn hier hinter. Okay. Doch kein Verfall. Somit eine Kiste. Erklimmen. Ich hoffe nichts mehr mit Baum erklimmen. Ja. Eisig. Farlundheim.
I think there's something around here. Found something!
Oh mein Gott.
So these are the Forbidden Lands. It's like a whole other dimension.
An islet tucked.
Let's catch.
Yep. Oh, ich bin noch nicht bei Level 90.
A breath. Think again! Crumble! 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 Crumble!
These enemies are like no beasts or Grieger I've ever seen before. They remind me of the Walhalla dwellers spoken of in legends.
How's that? Fire in the hole! Crumble! Let's go!
Alles. Nee. Ja, wir wollen mehr ausbrechen, aber fast.
How's this? Fire in the hole! How's that? I think there's something around here. Found something!
Wer hat denn hier bitte Gold verbuddelt? Das scheint eine alternative Dimension in einer alternativen Dimension zu sein. Irgendjemand verbuddelt hier Gold.
Let's tackle it together! Fire and ice! Here's through!
Ja, ich will das gut darstellen. Ich habe deinen großen Bruder schon besiegt. Dein großer Bruder hat ziemlich viele Blitze geschmissen. Frage ist, wo muss ich lang? Und da, wo ich lang muss, will ich nicht lang. Das ist alles erfunden.
Together as one! Fire in the hole! How's this? Dodge this! Blast off!
Mana!
Ja, rufen Seesteine.
Something's there.
Dodge this!
Take that! Fire in the hole!
Oh, geez.
Crumble! How's that? Look.
Wie eine Lunchbox. Irgendeiner. Die.
Thanks for the
Einfach nur,
food.
weil es ein M ist.
There's a treasure chest.
Dankeschön.
Looks valuable.
Oh, der stellt da hinten aber einladend aus. Wie ein riesiger Questmarker.
Too easy. Mana, to me! Crumble! Mana sense might come in handy here. Didn't expect this here.
Nein, das wollte ich nicht. Wie komme ich da hoch?
Let's make tracks. Mana, to me! Crumble!
Autsch. Voll breit gehauen. Wie eine Fliege.
Still got a long way to go.
You'll get stronger yet, shield brother.
Kiste, Kiste. Irgendwie muss er wieder runterspringen.
In raw.
Ach, das ist... Bin ich an dem Stein hängen geblieben oder ist da wirklich eine unsichtbare Barriere?
In raw.
Es ist wirklich eine unsichtbare Barriere. Dann Teleporter nehmen. Ja, dann dümpeln wir halt wieder runter.
Mana!
Wenigstens geht das mit dem Brett reichlich schnell nach unten. Hochwärts ist eine andere Situation.
Not gonna make it in time. Unless... Blast off! A rare find!
Und Katapult.
Hone in.
Ach, Mann, nice.
Let's make tracks. Let's make tracks.
Man sollte sich einfach angewöhnen, immer in die falsche Richtung zu gehen, in die richtige. Ich hoffe, ich einfach noch einen Stein zu teleportieren, dann teleportieren.
I think there's something around here. Didn't expect this here.
Hm?
Here goes.
Ja. Ein. Nee, ist weit hoch, hat er nicht. Du schon wieder?
How's this? How's that? Crumble!
Ey, das könnte sein großer Bruder auch.
Blast off! Mana, to me! Mana!
Regenbogenklumpen.
Mana!
Toll.
Alley-oop! Let's make tracks! Mana! To me! How's this? Fire in the hole! Mana! To me!
Oh?
Nice breeze!
Oh, letzter. Nie schon bei 190?
Looks valuable.
Jupp. Ich noch immer hier unten bin. So. Sieht aus, 30 von 40, 29 von 40. Wir nähern uns den 100%. Komm, 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 komm. Perfekt. Schneeblauschen.
Mana!
Wie viel gibt mit dem Areal eigentlich noch? 1, 2. Den Kristall. Bitte?
Alley-oop! Fire in the hole! How's that? Mana! To me! No chance! Fire in the hole!
Was wir jetzt eigentlich noch mal gucken. Das auch hinbringen. Ach nee, das ist so. Und darüber bekommen. Weil jetzt eine Kiste will ich eh haben.
Here goes! I think there's something around here. Didn't expect this here.
Und hier unten an den Kristall. Den da drüben. Oh, gute Frage. Okay. Leute, wir schon mal runter. Ich muss mal einfach gucken. Irgendwas übersehe ich schon wieder. Ja, ist denn hier irgendwie? Ja, hier. Okay. Und hiermit wieder hoch. Mit. Hier hoch und hier ist die Kiste. Oder auch nicht. Gut.
Looks valuable. Here goes. Let's make tracks. Caught the wind.
Jetzt so bis da oben. In dem Abschnitt. Zwei dicke.
How's this? Together. Mana to me. Mana to me. Trouble. Fire in the hole! Blast off!
Ouch. Geklatscht. 19, 13. Das sind auch noch Teile.
Let's catch our breath. Looks powerful.
Den kriegt die keine HP und der kriegt die.
those ships over there? And those designs.
They're of Norman make, aren't they?
Didn't expect this here. Monosens might come in handy here. Found something!
Teilsplitter. Jungs, hört doch mal auf.
Find.
Jetzt Lift runterfallen. Hey Jungs. Ja.
Take that! Not done yet! How's that? Mana! Alley-oop!
Ausnahmsweise mal meinen Kopf verwendet. Geht auch. Ich da rein. Geht. Hm. Tschüss. Hier gucken. Der geht dann in die Luft. Da oben nicht. Soll ich schon von da oben kommen? Und das ist mein Weg zurück.
Monosens might come in handy here. Didn't expect this here.
Und davon habe ich schon 1999. Überhaupt nicht. Bazi. Also übersehe ich irgendwas. Kann das Schwert nicht erreichen. Aber das muss eindeutig von dem Schiff aus starten. Der Seite. Ja, hinten hoch, oder? Ja. Wieder das Schwert, aber.
Let's make tracks!
Ich kann nicht aus dieser Eisscholle hoch. Wo kommt das her? Gute Frage. Nächste Frage. Echt? Euer Ernst?
Mona!
Und hier.
There's so many.
Ach, wo.
How's that? Fire in the hole! No chance!
Oh, weg.
Mona! To me! Trouble!
Noch wer was zu melden?
A rare find! Monosense might come in handy here. Found something!
Wo springe ich jetzt am dümmsten wieder auf? Ja, Mensch.
Let's make tracks!
Looks like that cannon still works. You know what that means.
Oh, noch eine Flasche.
A rare find!
Hin. Feuer frei.
Ha! Bullseye! We can keep going now!
Most impressive, you two.
Was hat die Statue uns je getan? War das wirklich nötig?
Monosense might come in handy here. Found something!
Aus. Was? Nee. Och Mann, na. Die auf dieser Birne ausgerutscht. Der trägt noch einen Helm, der hat nicht mal Glatze. Wenigstens kann ich es nicht einschätzen.
You? Let's go!
Ja, wie viel das kann? 159.000 Stück. Ja. What?
Fire in the hole! How's that?
Euch schon wieder.
Thanks for the food! Mana! Mana sense might come in handy here. Didn't expect this here.
Oh, ein Level up. Oh, das ist jetzt nicht euer Ernst. Hier links rum.
And we're off!
Hey.
Together! Fire in the hole!
Ja, die Dinger.
Looks valuable. Alley-oop?
Mach ich. Weil ich wieder den Weg zurück, den ich hergekommen bin. Oh, nicht. Komm wieder runter. Ich will wieder runterkommen.
Let's make tracks!
Was muss?
Wait there, Karja.
Switch! Hup! Here I go! Hup!
Moment, was?
Hup! Here I go!
Ihr elendischen.
Mana! Yeah! 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 Huh? My stomach could use a little something. Pathetic!
What?
Yeah! Eat this! Something's here. Yeah! Huh. Didn't expect this here.
Jetzt hier. Oh, wie viel sind das überhaupt? Oh, 7 von jedem. Okay. Ist da ein Hebel, den ich ziehen muss? Da ist das.
Switch! How's that? How's that? Fly away! Burn away! How's that? Burn ablaze!
Auf dem Pfad ist nichts mehr.
Switch! That should just about do it.
Switch! Alley-oop! Mana!
Habe ich alles? Yep. Right. 4 Kisten oberirdisch, 3 unterirdisch und 6 Kristalle. Oh mein Gott. Was ist denn hier los? Yep, ich glaube, wir haben das Ende erreicht. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 1, 2. Ja. Definitiv der letzte Raum.
Let's catch our breath. Mana! Together! Let's tackle it together! Go to... How's that? Crumble! More... Mana! To me! How's that? Mana! To me! Mana! To me! Crumble! Dodge this! I did it!
6, 8.
The Aurora. Not sure why, but seeing it gives me this lonely sense of longing.
Perhaps this is how the lost Norman homeland once looked. No doubt he felt just the same.
Dodge this! Blast off! Crumble! Let's go! How's this? Blast off! How's this? Go time! Mana! To me! Fire in the hole! And we're off! A rare find! And we're off! Mana! To me! Crumble!
Eat this!
How's that? Mana! To me! How's that? Crumble! Mana! To me! I think there's something around here.
Leaking Hope. Here's Ivan. Hm? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
Mana! Fire in the hole! Mana! To me! Fire in the hole! Mana! To me! Mana! To me!
Wir feiern hier einfach eine Party hier.
How's that? Fire in the hole! Team up! Blast off! Fire in the hole! Take this! Form up! Fire in the hole!
Ah,
Fire in the hole!
habt euch schon alle nur hier reingelassen.
Thanks for the food! Together! Mana! To me! Too easy! Fire in the hole! Take this! Mana! To me!
God.
How's that?
Okay. Oh, hier gibt's keine Kiste mehr. Gehen einfach hier rüber. Prügeln jetzt nicht durch die alles durch.
Mana!
Jeder anderes ist halt diese Arme geht schnell. Habe ich jetzt durch die ganzen großen Bücher zu prügeln.
Nice breeze! Think again! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! How's that? Mana! To me! How's this? Mana! To me!
Oh, ich kann schon runter. Oh ja.
Didn't expect this here. Looks valuable.
Jetzt eine Runde rum.
Here goes! Nice breeze!
Arsch. Irgendwas verpasst? Na.
Mana! Too easy!
Can't catch me!
How's that? Lana! To me! Mana!
Noch. Oh. Ja, einfach die Mische eher buddeln lassen.
Mana! To me! How's that? Form up!
Monosense might come in handy here. Monosense might come in handy here. Didn't expect this here.
Hm? Was?
Something's there.
Mana!
Okay. Oh, God.
Pathetic!
Mana! To me! Together! Mana! To me! Not done yet! How's that? Fire in the hole! Rota!
Ouch.
Stronger the better!
Oh, ist das schon wieder. Zu weit unten. Ja, noch ein Kristall und jeweils eine Kiste.
Mana!
Kristall, Kiste, Kiste. Nee, vergiss es.
Mana!
Ich fällt mich einfach an, okay? Ihr seid cool. Ich glaube, ihr seid nicht cool. Was denn du hier? Von allen, die mich nicht bemerken sollen. Warum du? Wieder so eine Kiste ausgraben.
I think there's something around here.
Found something!
Unsere letzte Kiste.
Check out that door. Yes, this is the end. No matter what lies
Limitless
beyond.
courage.
You've got nothing to fear. Let's go, Adol.
And we're off!
No use stone and Tor. Nee. War ja schon. Da bin ich jetzt ganz fies und lasse euch hier hängen, weil ich erstmal Abendbrot machen gehe. Dementsprechend, bis später. Bringen wir's zu Ende. Total Discovery Achievement. Wollen wir's zu Ende bringen? Schiff. Dogi berichten.
Let's go. I need a break.
Oh, here. This is.
Oh, natürlich. Good.
All right, let's go.
Gut, die ist aus dem Weg. Dann los. Gut geölte große Tür.
Ah, you've arrived at last. This place is vaguely reminiscent of my homeland. Winters longer than I could hope to fathom. Summers that pass in the wink of an eye. The fleeting skies of the latter were much the same as the one we see above us. Quick on the uptake as ever.
This the old-timer, Adel?
As I thought, it truly is you, Rollo, my dear husband.
Huh?
Leela, how long has it been? You've suffered in countless ways on my account, and to top it off, I've grown gray and decrepit with age. I was convinced I lacked the dignity to so much as look you in the eye.
Don't be ridiculous. All this time, I assumed you were no longer of this world.
Rollo? The Rollo? You saw this coming? He'd have to be at least 100 years old.
Over 140 or so, in fact, though I've long ceased keeping count. It was my unfinished business that stopped me from shuffling off this mortal coil.
Unfinished business? Actually, that reminds me. Why did you disappear after the Grieger laid waste to your country?
The Grieger? Ah, yes. You speak of the malevolent beings born of the Sea King's throne.
Pardon? Where did you get that idea?
So, you never noticed either, Leela. From here, one can witness the state of the world for what it is. The true nature of the Sea King's throne is that of the latent power within the unconscious minds of man. In particular, humanity's innate ability to forge the world around them. Take a moment to contemplate. The world, as humans know it, exists by way of human thoughts and emotions. Therefore, it is the perceptions of the people in any given time and place that compose the world. Should the world ever change, it is because the hearts and minds of man have changed.
I guess that makes some amount of sense.
But then what need was there to prepare a physical throne?
That is where my understanding ends. Perhaps the gods thought to provide man a means by which to realize his own gifts. The throne that crumbled to dust, I'd wager, was nothing more than a simple armchair.
A mere chair? If that is indeed the case, Why do you say it was the throne that brought forth the Grieger?
Those who reside in the lands of Obelia Gulf are pervaded by a deep-seated conception that by no means can they effect change, or that by no means do they wish to. It is those human sentiments that comprise the deathless Grieger in their purest form.
The Grieger are caused by man?
And those feelings of being unable to change things, or having no desire to, that's what keeps him from dying?
Yes, this was as present in the nation I founded as it is in the present age. In times of peace, man wishes for his tranquil days to last in perpetuity. Conversely, in times of strife, he elects to avert his eyes and weather the storm. Although he possesses the power to forge the world, he corners himself into stagnation. Such individuals are the ones who unconsciously give rise to the Grieger.
Does that go for the trident too?
Yes, they are fundamentally the same, albeit somewhat different in origin. From the very beginning, my mother had been incapable of bearing a child. Having married into the house of the Jarl, however, failure to provide an heir would not be brooked. In her desperation, my mother called upon Loto in prayer, and at last I was conceived.
Wait, Loto?
It is the name of a god considered to be a maverick.
I was always taught never to pray to Loto.
That is because Loto is a god who engenders chaos. Some rumors even hold that it was he who drove the Normans out of their homeland.
What?
That said, there are times chaos can bring about weal just as much as it does woe. Thus do people continue to implore his aid, as had been done in eras past. It is for this reason that he is disparaged by other gods as a divine evil.
Quite so. In response to my mother's pleas, Loto implanted 3 malices into her womb. Such is the story of how I was born.
That's just...
Upon first learning of this, I resented my mother. But in retrospect, I am grateful. After all, she had been willing to go to such lengths to wish for my birth. And then, we have Leela, who awakened my inner self slumbering within the depths of my subconscious.
Rolo.
It must be acknowledged, however, that this very act is what brought about the great calamity in all of its tragedy. I am of a mind to put an end to these malices with which I am one. And quashing malice born of humanity necessitates humans of equal strength.
You wouldn't. You mustn't.
Trident, return to me. I stand before you as your true liege and master.
Stop this! The malice! No! No!
Nearly lost myself there.
Rolo?
Those devils could not be vanquished at the time of the Great Calamity. I had my reasons, you see, for whiling my days away in Beevrost. The collective unconscious of humankind. My aim was to devitalize the malices bit by bit, and at the same time...
I'm getting a vision in my head.
Those who not only confront the malice born of their unconscious, but prevail against it. It is with their futures that I cast my lot.
Did Gren just...
Conquering malice requires the strength of will and mind to envision what you aspire to, and be certain you will realize it. The key lies not in cold calculations, but rather the courage to believe in oneself, even in the absence of rational grounds. Adol, that blade you have come to acquire, the Haim's Kringla. It embodies the very courage you and your companions have gained over the course of your journey. Adol, Karja, now is the time for you to strike me down! It is. All was in service of this moment.
You're on. But on one condition.
What might that be?
Leela, you play for his side.
What?
There, Grimps. This round, you and Leela get to fight as a team.
Adol.
Karja. Hell's bells! Ha! I couldn't ask for anything better! Lucky for me, the ones who made it to this isle were two stout young souls like yourselves. Leela!
Yes.
So that's your true form. A mermaid.
Adol. Karja. Thank you both.
Das ist ja jetzt der Ernst, Katze. Schlechtester Zeitpunkt.
We're really in for it now, huh? You won't go holding that against me, right?
Not a bit.
Here it is. The point our journey's been leading up to. This is one fight we can't afford to lose. Let's go, Shield brother!
Conquer the malice of this world!
We shall engage you in tandem!
Trouble! How's that?
What?
Mana! To me!
Eat this!
Fire in the hole! Mana!
Think that after a century, we'd be standing shoulder to shoulder like this. I'm sorry for what happened all that time ago, Leela.
You needn't give it a second thought, my love. Adol, Karja. The two of us will come at you with every fiber of our beings.
Beating you all the more worth it! Right, Adol?
I see all!
This is tickling.
Ouch.
Mana! To me! Fire in the hole! Dodge this! Blast off! Fire in the hole! Crumble! Fire in the hole! Mana! To me! It broke through!
This is tasty!
Fire in the hole! Too easy!
Brace yourselves!
Are you alright, fella?
I'm managing to retain control of myself. Thanks to you. That alone, however, will not be enough to stop Rolo of the Bloody Sea. As expected, our only resort is for these two to prevail.
You see, you've got even more left to give? Hang by us. We're in this till the end!
Together!
See how this treats you!
Go forth!
Georgia!
Huh?
This is...
incredible.
Very amusing, Adol, Karja! To think that a lifetime spent tossed about by the whims of fate could end with an encounter against ones of your caliber! Harbi! No, I'd go so far as to say Loto be praised! Now where were we? Let us make this a clash for the ages, my young, hopeful brethren!
Got finish. Edge. Seh nichts. Da war ein Schiff. Oh, jeez.
There, all better.
Nee, nicht jetzt schon wieder.
To me!
Yes, let's!
There's nowhere to run!
Together as one! Go time, Crumble!
A massive form of great speed!
Dead!
Exact.
This!
Ouch. Bist du? Ist Rolo? Der. Ach, sie liegt schon wieder.
How's that? Mana! To me! Fire in the hole!
A massive form of great speed!
Blast off! What? What? It broke through!
Water spirits of Rebellion!
Go
Die Teleportation ist unfair. Au.
I'm cured.
Warum immer Paralyse?
Heed my summons.
Take that!
My head's not yours for the taking.
Ja, nicht ist schon wieder. Das wird für den bösen Schild.
Take that! Trouble! Trouble! Out this! Trouble!
Massive form of great sea!
Ouch.
We go, Leela.
Yes, let's!
There's nowhere to run.
Form up! One up! To me! Out this!
Here I come. Face it with you.
My truth!
Out this!
Okay, 1000.
Fire in the hole! Get! Trouble!
Hands up aside.
Trouble!
Hey, ist das... Mein Gott. Das ist vorbei. Ich glaube, der stark fest am Ende. Das war, glaube ich, nicht der Plan.
You've done it. At last.
Is it over?
Karja. Adel. Thank you.
Mom?
Elena. Could it be that her resolve materialized into those shackles through...
Her own doing, yes. By way of the world-forging gift all humans innately possess. There is yet more to her strength of will and mind. In weaving a bond between Karja and Adel, it served as a major guiding force toward this outcome.
It just goes to show. Our journey found support in all shapes and sizes.
Okay, mein Schwert weg. Das ist ja die Schiebung.
Adel! Your sword.
That sword was also your latent power. A manifestation of the potential residing in each of you. With its purpose now fulfilled, it has returned to its proper place. For so long, I have bided my time for those who could lay me low. Humans are weak, but it is for this reason that they are yet capable of much and more. Where once I regarded this quality with contempt, in the end, I do so in admiration.
Gramps.
Well, Adol, what say we conclude by revealing the answer? The contents of that emptied chest were my greatest treasure. I trust that you recall my saying this as well as the riddle I posed. That sword you were wielding, the Heimskringla, embodied your respective potentials. My greatest treasure is none other than you. You are the promise this world holds.
Rolo.
Oh. It would appear that they've finally come to whisk this old man away. The time we spent on this isle together, Adol, was nothing short of irreplaceable. And Karja, I've caused you such hardship.
Gramps.
Well, naturally. I'm already 100 and... what was it again?
143 years old, my love.
Ah, yes. How could I forget? Fret not, even should we part. Our bonds endure.
Are you all right?
Thank you, Leela, for letting me make the best of my life. At last, I will see for myself what wonders await in Valhalla. Adol, Karja, remember these words well. Humans can forge the world. Of this much, I am certain.
Rolo? My dearest.
Several days later.
If you please.
Great King Rolo, founder of Norgard, go with the love and grace of the gods.
The gods, huh? Makes you wonder how Rolo felt about being at their mercy.
Not too thrilled if I had to guess, but from what I gather, the man lived a life worth commemorating. Valkyria, guide his majesty to Valhalla, to Har's hallowed halls.
Never had much chance to talk with the old-timer. But he was incredible through and through.
Adol, Karja, no turn of phrase could ever express the depth of my gratitude. But even still, I thank you deeply. The memory of his parting smile is one I will forever hold. That we could arrive at this closure is more than I dared hope.
Wasn't nearly enough to pay back what he's done for us, if you ask me. But on a lighter note, what's next for you, Leela?
That is yet to be decided. My simple wish is to continue keeping vigil over these lands he sought to preserve. The only question is what form that endeavor should take. Incidentally, Adol, you'll be departing soon after this, yes? Are you alright with that, Karja?
I'll admit, I considered trying to hold him up at first. But the thing is, it takes awareness to grow as a person, and you can't be aware of much unless you take the steps to learn more. Now I know that adventures are something Adol just can't go without, so I don't think tying him down will do him any favors. Not being joined at the wrist anymore will take some adjusting to, but I think this is what my mom was getting at when she let us out of her cuffs.
By that token, one could see this as your liberation as well. Now is your chance to take life by the reins, as Ilena might say.
Yeah, that's why I'm working out some plans of my own.
I see. More farewells are coming down the line, then.
Aye. But let's not start a pity party about it. Well, Adol, you're headed to Karnak first, right? Let me give you a ride. I've got some business there myself.
Gut, weil das Schiff immer noch dekoriert ist.
For all of Gren and the townsfolk's efforts, they've still got a ways to go on rebuilding. Yeah, this is nothing compared to what they've already accomplished. It shouldn't be long before the passenger liner makes port. Best you join up with Dogi and Dr. Flare and shove off. That's so. Well, how's this then? Ditch the liner, and I'll take you as close to your destination as I can on the Sandras. That way, you won't have to keep to any schedules. Look, I'm the one offering, so don't think twice about it. Now get a move on, will ya? I'll be right here waiting.
Oh, Adol. Is Rollo's funeral over? I wish I could have been there too. But there's no getting around tradition on that one. By the way, I asked Ulvar if he would make me his official apprentice. He refused, said trying to juggle shipwriting and merchant work at the same time would be an insult to the craft. Of course he did. Yeah, that's just how Ulvar is. But it doesn't mean I'm giving up. I'll show him that I can be a proper shipwright and support the trading company. Of course, none of this means anything unless I manage to get Ulvar's approval. What can I say? This is the approach that feels right to me. It's another one of the many things we gained on our journey, you know? Not to say we didn't lose a lot too. I mean, just take a look at the town. But in 5, maybe 10 years, I'm hoping we'll be able to look back on this and smile. And in order to do that, I can't afford to lie to myself about who I am anymore. So thanks, Adol, for giving me the push I needed. Have a safe journey, and give my regards to Dogi and Dr. Flare too, okay? Hey, if it isn't Adol. Today's the day you set out, right? It's gonna be lonely around here without you, man. You sure about that? Aren't you just itching to get out there and fight your next adventure? By the way, Leela told me something interesting. Remember how Rosa was able to recreate Karnak when she was a Krieger? Well, that might have been thanks to a tiny scrap of power from the Sea King's throne still lingering in the Marine Triangle. Same logic applies to me being able to use mana on Viewpoint Eye. Guess we were both drawing on the thing Rolo mentioned. You know, humanity's ability to forge the world around them. Right? It's crazy, isn't it? But anyhow, the important thing is to keep your mind on whatever it is you want. That's the real power of humanity, according to Rolo. So as long as everyone wants it hard enough, this town will be put back together in no time. Well, you don't have to sound so patronizing about it. Whatever. Just gotta keep trying and believing. But seriously, come on back to Karnak someday, okay, Adol? Believe me, by the time you do, it's gonna be bigger and better than ever. We can even go goof off over at the hideout again. Heck yeah, I'll hold you to that. Man, though. Guess this'll be our last time chewing the fat, huh? Take care of yourself out there, okay? Eat your veggies and brush your teeth. Du bist nicht meine Mutter. Die Carparade. Hey Ella, guessing the funeral's all over now? I've been helping with the reconstruction work. Just a little parting gift before we leave. Strange, ain't it? We really only spent a few days in this little town. And yet, at this point, it practically feels like home. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. It really is great journeying around like this. Das ist aber ein großer Topf. Edo! I didn't realize you were back from Balta Island already. You'll be taking the next boat off the island today, right? Well, you see, I was just thinking of putting on a soup kitchen and handing out food to everybody. If Rolo's funeral is over now, then Philia and the others will be coming to help with the reconstruction soon. And Mom and Dad will... Huh? Before she realized it was happening, large tears began to roll down Rosa's cheeks. Huh? Oh, darn it. I told myself that I was going to see you off with a smile, no matter what. The fact that my family is safe, that I was able to make up with my sister. It's all because of you and Karsha. That's why I don't want to let you go. Really? Promise? You've got to stay at our inn again when you do, okay? We're going to rebuild it even better than it was before. And I'm going to keep practicing so I can make tons and tons of delicious food for you. Don't be silly. We'll make sure there's a room open for you. Anyway, it's hard to say goodbye, but I don't want to hold you up. Take care of yourself at all. I'll never, ever forget you. So, you're really leaving then? Sorry, I planned on staying a bit to help out with the reconstruction at first, but I figured if I was hitting the road either way, better to do it sooner rather than later. Plus, it'll be easier on you if your idiot of a son got out of your hair already. Don't be stupid. I'll obviously be lonely here without you. Still, don't let me hold you back. Not after you've finally gotten your freedom. Just promise me you will return someday. No matter what anyone says, this is your home. Yeah, I hear you. You're just about to set out, right, at all? I'm thinking about leaving today myself. Sorry to burst your bubble, but yeah. They sent word asking me to come back. Seems the war along the border isn't going too hot right now. The fact I'm even getting called on means that I'm needed. And now that Obelia Gulf's at peace again, I don't have any hang-ups about leaving. Yeah, maybe fate'll cross our paths together again somewhere. In the end, I'd say my time on the Sandress turned out to be pretty fulfilling. Guess I owe you guys some thanks for that. Take care of yourself, Adol. All the best. Thank you so much for everything you've done, Dr. Flare. Oh no, it is I who should be thanking you. This has been quite the edifying experience. And I learned many a lesson from you as well, Dr. Astrid. Oh, don't be ridiculous. You only got to see my bad side this entire time, no doubt. I can vouch for that. Things are sure to stay busy for us a while longer, but the two of us will do our best to manage. And of course, we'll always uphold the guiding principle of the Astrid Key, to treat any and all. I wish you every success. Oh, hello there, Adol. That was rather quick. Is your business on Balta Island finished already? Then I suppose we ought to depart before long. We owe you and Dr. Flare in every way I can think of, Adol. And not just me and my father either. The same goes for the people of Karnak, the princess, and everyone on Balta Island. It might not have been on purpose, but you brought us all together and pointed our way forward. Your adventures do seem to have a way of benefiting those around you, Adol. Speaking as one of the people you've saved, I certainly can't argue otherwise. So much has happened, almost too much, you might say. But thanks to it all, Obelia Gulf feels like it's headed in a really positive direction. At the very least, reconstruction efforts will give us more opportunities to collaborate with Balta Island than ever before. They are a lot more cooperative than they used to be. I have a hunch we can build a good relationship with them. At the end of the day, the Krieger were born from our own hearts. We'll have to do our best to ensure that never happens again. Anyway, we'd better not hold up Adol and Dr. Flare any longer, Mirabelle. Right, sorry about that. Traveling together with you has given me a treasure to last a lifetime, Adol. I promise to spend my days cherishing each thought and every feeling on our journey inspired in me. So take care of yourself, Adol. I'll be praying for your safe travels. That should just about do it for goodbyes. All that's left is to head back to the docks when ready. Es gibt nichts zu kaufen, also Abarsch. Noch ein letztes Mal mit der MSS Weep segeln.
That's that then. The torch is yours from here on out.
Sure thing. Consider it a promise.
To make sure my little brother doesn't bite off more than he can chew while I'm not watching.
Oh boy. Ja, dazu sagen wir mal nichts.
I'll be counting on Dogi to keep an eye out in my stead. Can't just let a lodestone for trouble like you stumble from one scrape into another alone.
I'm no Norman, though, so this won't be another Shield Brethren situation.
It's certainly true that Adol might benefit from having someone of that nature along. A partner who can both encourage and admonish him as the situation demands.
Karja and the doc here could use some babysitting themselves, if you ask me.
Right then. If there's nothing else that needs taken care of, let's hoist the sails and put to sea.
Fare thee well, Karnak.
I'd very much like to return in the future, after they've fully rebuilt.
Hey, Adol. About where I'm dropping you off. Kaznan's inland from the Selsetan coast, so there's no harbor in the area. That means we'll have to shoot for the passenger liner's port of call.
Ahoy!
Was that? Those guys. Seems like every one of them's managed to find a new life goal to work toward. I'm the same. Since that talk with my mom, I've settled on a goal of my own. To scour the seas for a place where we Normans can build a new home. To take my turn carrying on the dream she and so many others stood for. That's nobody's choice but mine, of course. Sure, it'll mean rough waters ahead of me, but seeing Rolo, The life that old-timer led, it spurred me on. Can't say how, but I'll try. Adel, decades from now, when I'm an old woman and you're an old man, no matter how much time goes by, we'll still be shield brother and shield sister. If you're in a fix, I'll rush to the rescue sure as the sun. So, whenever it comes to mind, even if it's only once in a while, come pay me a visit, okay?
Credits? Credits. Wunderprächtig. Wunderprächtig. Nehmen wir Runenstein. Ja. Wieder typisch Ease, muss ich eigentlich sagen. Mit einigen Neuerungen, so wie immer. Gutes Spiel, nicht zu schwer. Wobei, ich habe jetzt auch schwer gespielt. Man könnte es noch höher schrauben, wenn man es will. Oder sich noch leichter machen. Aber ich denke mal, schwer war ein ganz guter Schwierigkeitsgrad für den ersten Durchgang. Mal schauen, was ich noch mache im zweiten Durchgang. Oder am ersten erstmal noch auf Level 99 vielleicht. Für mich selbst. Man with a Spanish accent. Email Krieger? Den Credits schon durch. Mal kurz und bündig. Jupp. Oder auch nicht. After Story. Noch ein bisschen Geschichte in Bildern. Gut, das ist Teil 7. Im nächsten Buch. Wenn das hier direkt nach Zeta ist, müsste es 7 sein. Ente. Ja, kommt doch noch. No. Save Completion Data. Natürlich. Sonst noch irgendwelche Meldungen? Ja, neuer Titelbildschirm. Timetech. Also, okay. Nö. Würde ich mich hier verabschieden auf YouTube. Ich danke fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao, ciao.